April had a conversation with Lamont, and it was funny to me.
It wasn't him.
She started asking questions rapid fire. She broke down her resume. She has a doctorate degree and she has a
Right,
master's degree as
right, and
well.
she's a pharmaceutical director, right.
She's a well educated woman and
Okay.
good for her. She's proud of her accomplishments, but that's not who she is.
That's
To
something
bring,
that she's accomplished.
right. So I think April, who was married and is divorced, she has this edge. So she is in a need to know situation. If you're smart enough and wise enough, you're going to be able to frame questions in a way he will be comfortable to answer, and vice versa.
But from my vantage point, that's not how she carried it.
She demanded that he answered.
Maybe it has something to do with her self-proclaimed boss bee kind of attitude that's in her and that she's seemingly proud of.
He was answering her question,
And he
but
yeah,
there
and
was a time to stop.
right, she missed that red light in literal terms, that point in the conversation where, she kind of missed the opportunity to say, "Hey, look, maybe I need to ease up a little bit, tone up a
And
little bit."
while Lamar seems iffy to me, that's certainly not the way to finesse this.
Well, Lamar lacks a little bit of tact anyway because
Yes,
of, shall we say, extroverted personality.
if April, when she met with Micah and they were interrogating Jonathan,
Right, that was at the mixer, wasn't
right,
it? Mhm.
and she thought there was something off about him, why would she want a
Pick
date?
up where she
So,
left off.
is the date? Is this whole thing for her to get answers from people or for her to showcase who she is as a lovely human being wanting a relationship?
I'm going to choose option A.
Because I asked, answer my question. Almost like if she's talking to a child
Or down to
or
somebody
talking
who
to
she
someone.
deems as less
Exactly.
because of maybe her credentials, her professional credentials, I don't know,
So they
or
get rid
educational credentials.
So they get over the niceties. Hello, hello. Their food comes to the table, and she goes in. Jonathan is taken aback because the same questions he answered at the table regarding his ex-wife and son,
Right.
she brings that up again. She wants clarity.
And also, too, she also kind of revealed a little bit about her background. Like you said, she was previously married. Her ex-husband was
He didn't have any self-control
uh,
or something like that. She
right,
said,
and because of that, she had some insecurities that she had brought forward from that relationship. And I'm thinking to
"What
myself,
does the man have to do with that?"
absolutely nothing. Maybe she ought to press the pause button and maybe do a little bit of self-reflection here about, how she may be coming off to other people because um, on a show that's designed to kind of set you up with members of the opposite sex so y'all can mix and mingle and figure out if there's any connections going on. She's not off to a good start.
No, she's not.
Talking about it in a very business-like manner from my vantage point. And,
That
that
ain't
while that
sexy.
right, it's definitely not sexy.
I'm
That might
sorry.
not be who she is, but that's who came across the screen tonight in terms of her representative. I'm gonna ask them the real question.
Who are them
But
not feeling?
right,
And
right.
Ma decided to clown
Oh my!
April.
And to me, it kind of came off as being not only immature, unprofessional, but a little bit disrespectful of these ladies.
Not a little bit, it was
Well,
disrespectful.
I was trying to be
Oh,
diplomatic about
okay,
it.
I'll help you out. It was disrespectful.
April's representative didn't show up and rep in the best way. I don't think she deserved that.
No, she didn't.
I don't think she deserved
No,
that,
she didn't.
and I don't think that Lamar even bothered to consider that.